Let's set sail! Hi everyone, I'm Sundray9. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. As we will set sail on the Queen Fury. And we get to this part in the game. We're going to be talking to a lot of party members and getting some of their thoughts.
Many things have happened. I was put in jail, and Dark came to rescue me. We were with Lavitz. Now we are here, pursuing Lloyd. There's so many things I don't understand. The moon that never sets. The voice of Virage. I wish I could fly like you guys. But it doesn't take me anywhere. Dar will laugh at me. Dart, I wonder where he went.
And yes, we're actually in control of Shanna. We're going to be switching control to a few different characters during this part. And I'm going to comment, I guess, on each little part. I really like that they did this with Shanna, and I wish they even expanded it a little more. I like that she gives you a really quick recap of what's happened so far in the game. Sometimes in lengthier games, like... What's our time right now? 18 hours. Sometimes in RPGs that are really lengthy, you forget some of the earlier events, or just things that you could have missed. Shanna gives a very brief recap. I wish she would have gone into even more detail and just really recap everything that's happened, because a lot has happened since we started our journey. I like it when RPGs do that, and sometimes it feels like, oh, here's the flashback scene. Or not flashback scene, but kind of the synopsis of what's happened so far. Some games do it too early, like Final Fantasy VII does it a little quite a bit too early. You can remember everything that's happened there, and you can kind of do it here as well. But it's nice that Shanna does give a little bit. I wish they would have done it even more, and this is kind of a good time to do it. We're not quite halfway through the game. I think that's always a good time to kind of give a synopsis of everything that's happened so far, just to make sure the player is on the same page with the game story. You can save if you want to. And actually, there should be a Stardust here now that I think about it. Oh, sorry, did I get your feet dirty? Where is that Stardust? Maybe it's in here. There it is. Stardust. Okay, that's one. There are two Stardust here that we will be grabbing. Now the fun part, I've got to find everybody. Nope. So we're looking for Dart because Shanna needs to talk to Dart. I believe he is up these sets of stairs. There's Haschel. There he is.
Here you are, Dart.
Oh.
Hi, Dart. Dart?
When humans go to sea, there's a lot to think about. Friendship, life, love, and romance. Probably Dart's heart is wandering in the Mother Ocean. Excuse me.
Such a scary face. He must be thinking about the black monster.
Oh, Shanna. Something wrong?
I've been thinking too, about the past and future.
Sorry, my throat just does not want to cooperate today.
And about you and me.
You and me.
Eventually, our journey will end.
Yes, eventually. But I wonder where we will be.
I want to be next to you, Dart. But nobody knows about the future.
Love and sailing are alike. If you don't swim against the waves and just enjoy it, you will overcome it. Thinking alone is sometimes good, but sometimes when you listen to others, your way will open up. The Black Monster. I still don't know anything about it. Maybe Rose might know something about it. And now we need to talk to Rose. Now we actually know where Rose is at. We saw her in the cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but we saw her in the opening sequence. I guess I should say. Wasn't really a cutscene. We know she's up here in the crow's nest. Here you are, Rose. Move up. Here you are.
May I help you?
It's about the Black Monster. Thought you might know something about it, Rose.
That's right. You are traveling just for that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you.
Oh.
What are you going to do when you catch the black monster? What are you going to do with him? Kill him to avenge your parents? That'll satisfy your feelings?
Revenge does not generate anything. That's what I learned from Lavitz. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm going to do, or even what I want to do when I face the Black Monster. I just want to know what he is.
I see. Well, I can tell you one thing. Do you know what is the source of the power of dragoons? War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity, and this insanity is the source of the power of dragoons, the Dragon Knight.
I didn't know that.
Someday, something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the size of your spirit. Sorry, it was just nonsense.
It's okay. When I finish with Lloyd, I'll go on my journey to pursue the Black Monster. When I face him, I'll find my own answer to that.
Mine is not a journey. I'll take a walk for a change.
Alright, Rose's turn. We'll move down. So while lengthy, I really like this part because you get some thoughts of the characters, why they're journeying, what they've thought about their personal journeys, and then the journey as a group so far, and some of their inner feelings. Now, Rose actually is going to talk to Haschel.
Are you thinking about something?
Oh, Rose. Do you want to talk about your love?
I was just walking around and happened to be here.
Can I ask you one thing?
Sure.
Why are you with us? I heard that in the beginning it was Dart's Dragoon spirit. It seems that's not all.
I guess. Maybe this journey is just a little break for me.
Break? Well, everybody has different objectives on the journey. But you look like you're rushing yourself to death with your life being run by something.
It's none of your business.
I guess I was involved too much. I cannot make judgments about other people. Haschel's home village, 25 years ago. Claire, your steps during the attack are slow. Take more precise, faster steps.
Yes, Father.
You idiot! During training, don't think of me as your father. Call me Master.
I'm sorry, Master.
Claire, you, my daughter, were the only heir to our ancestral Rouge School martial art. Claire, you cannot take over the Rouge School with such pathetic skills! You implanted a murderous intention in your fist, didn't you?
Oh, Lada. What's wrong? Lada? What's wrong? Oh, Lada?
Get out of my sight!
Lada?
Get out of my sight! I shouted out of anger. I was just running away from the pain that we have to overcome together, as a master and as a father. It's been 20 years since I left the village pursuing Claire, but what I have found was only my immaturity. As time goes by, I forget the objectives of my journey. But Dart and the others gave me a new one. I think what I'm going through now is a journey to support the passion of young Dart and his friends. Oops. Oh, I've become too mushy. Well, maybe I'll go tease Kong. I hope he's not knocked out with seasickness. And now we control Kong. Or control Haschel, who's gonna go pick on Kong. So, Sure, Haschel. But you can see why he's journeying and what happened. Haschel's part's really, really deep. I like that. Okay. I think Kongol is downstairs. Like all the way downstairs. Down here. Yeah, here we go. Here you are, Kongol. But before we talk to Kongol, the second Stardust should be here. Somewhere. No? There it is. Stardust. And that should give you 32. Yep. Let's talk to Kongol. What are you doing alone? Kongol always alone. You are not now. Friends, I still don't know. Kongol is here to see if you become leader instead of Emperor Dole. Dole, it was your objective for the journey, wasn't it? Then why don't you talk to Albert? He might know something about Dole's story from the past. The wise master gives some good advice. King of Human. Black stones. Alright, next is Albert, who we've not seen. Let's see, where is Albert? I think he's somewhere in here. We haven't checked this place too well. This one? Nope, that's the kitchen. There's Meru. We'll be talking to her last, I believe. No, because then she wants to speak to somebody. There's Albert. Human King Albert. Kongol wants talk. What is friends? Dart said, Kongol friend. Kongol don't know. What is friend?
My Uncle Dole was your friend, wasn't he?
No, I fight for Emperor Dole to make a world where all the species equal.
Maybe we could put it this way. Maybe friends are the people who walk the same road. People who walk together, but not led by somebody who share happiness and pain.
That is friends?
Yes, that is us now. Although we have different objectives, we're all walking side by side. Kongol, you are already walking on the same road as us.
So now Kongol goes to think that over.
Boring! Anybody want to hang out with me? It's thanks to those girls. I could continue to walk on this road. Now I'm going to socialize with my friends too.
So let's, Albert. Of course, Meru screams out she's bored, so this is the kitchen again. I remembered, just a little too late. Must be because I'm getting hungry. I just know where that kitchen is at.
You're having fun as always?
Don't throw a pillow at Albert!
I gotcha! Big success!
Don't throw a pillow at Albert. That's mean.
It's an awful welcome. Hey, Al! You're a bit too squarish. You gotta become cool like Dart. Are you mad now? No, but now I have a question. Wow! The exciting question time? Miru, when you joined us, you said, there's still something I can help with. Is that true? Let me see. I don't know why, but I really feel that way. It's true. But I don't know what it is. You're not just kidding, it seems. Our journey is a dangerous one. We will not be able to succeed if we take a lackadaisical attitude towards it. Therefore, I wanted to make sure one more time I don't want to see anybody else dying. Now, please excuse me.
Albert throwing out the big word, lackadaisical.
Whatever. King became too serious.
Albert's awesome.
Now's my big chance to hang out with Dart.
And then we kind of go full circle with this. You know, full circle would be ending up back as Shanna, but of course we have to end up back as Dart. So it would also help if I went the right way. And you can see why I wanted to save all of this for an entirely new episode. Right, up we go. And Mira's gonna talk to Dart.
A Dart spotted!
Indeed.
Dart, get! Thinking about something? I know. Who do you think it is?
Is that you, Shanna? Of course it's Miru. No way. It's Rose? Albert, don't be silly. Hashel, quit that voice. I doubt it, but Kongle? So you can answer however you want. Doesn't matter. You can answer however you want to answer. I'll just answer, of course it's Miru. Of course, it's Miru.
Wow, how did you know?
Because I have this camera angle being a player that I can see who it is before. There's nobody else who does such pranks.
That too. I guess so. Well, I have great news for someone who looks totally bored. Why don't you come with me on an adventure on this ship?
I've already seen a lot.
Hey, you were thinking about Shanna, weren't you? If she sees you walking with a pretty girl like me, she would get mad, wouldn't she?
Shanna doesn't get mad about those things. What's with this adventure suddenly?
Well, there's something bothering me. Don't you think Rose is strange?
She's strange, but I don't think she's as strange as you.
I'm not talking about that strange. I think she has something that she hasn't told us. Or she's been involved in something shady, or...
Have you told us everything about you, Miru?
I'm the exception.
Don't talk bad about your friends. Everybody has something that they need to hide.
Sorry. I don't mean to talk bad about Rose. She's cold to me. So somehow...
Then you want to change of pace with an adventure.
That's my Dart! You're totally cool! Come on! Now departing on Miru's expedition!
Mirror's expedition, huh? Alright, and now we're back in control of Dark. Now, you can just continue to the next part by speaking to Rose. That's who we go talk to. But you can actually talk to everybody else and get some lines, so why not?
Haschel spotted. He's still contemplating something.
Haschel, get!
He's been like that for a while. What do you think, Dart?
Everybody needs time to think. It's the same for Haschel, too.
I guess so.
Alright. And everybody's back in the spot where you met them, so... I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because not a lot of people, at least from what I've seen in the past, show this part off. Nope, wrong way. Assuming where it was.
The King of Serdio spotted hiding in a small place. If the people of his country could see this, how sad they would feel.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Also, Albert, get! What's going on? Meru insists on having some adventure on this ship, so... You're having a hard time, Dart.
It's not hard, it's fun!
I was like, I'm just gonna keep sitting here.
What are the two of you doing?
Meru wants to have an adventure, and she's dragging me around.
Hey, excuse me! You're the one who's following me around!
Well, that's it.
Good luck! You guys are not so nice.
Are you coming with us?
I'll be here for a while. There's fresh air here. Okay, finish talking. Let's get going. Shanna, get...
I know, she didn't say it, but I have to keep the theme going. Now, if only I had a camera and taking a picture, then it would make 100% sense.
Hey, you're still here?
Sorry for the noise, because Meru insists...
Yeah, right. Don't make up an excuse. Just confess that you love adventures.
Babysitter looks hard.
Hurry up, let's go. Next.
I love that line. I love how everybody takes pity on Dart for this. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry, Dart. Okay, Congo, get! So, Congo, Shanna, Albert, Haschel, Meru and Dart together, and Rose. Okay. Just gotta go speak to Rose now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Right, okay. Just making sure. To continue, you just go and talk to Rose. Rose. Move up. Don't play a prank on her. She doesn't understand jokes.
won't. Rose has a mysterious personality. She's always cold when it comes to a critical point. She's always cold, but when it comes to a critical point, she leads us in a variety of ways.
We are alive now because of Rose.
I agree.
What on earth is this? I can't believe this. What are you doing? Go back to your stations and check on the damages. Yes, sir.
There's a heraldry. Looks like a royal ship of Melee Sisu. Is this like a phantom ship?
Oh boy.
Commodore, bad news! It got the engine room!
Kayla, let them hurry to fix it.
Aye, aye, sir.
We cannot pursue Linus like this. Sometimes the ocean shows it capriciously, but I have never seen such a thing. Wait for a while. There's nothing we can do now. Also, instead of Linus, I think it's supposed to say Lloyd there. I think that's just another, like, mistranslation type thing.
The ship is...
Dot! I can't find Shanna anywhere.
Eek!
Shanna? How did she get all the way over there?
Where am I?
Now, actually, it does somewhat make sense because she was on the edge of the ship, if you remember, looking out, and so if they got rammed, she could have flew over. So, I mean, it does make sense if you think about it that way. It's entirely not just for plot reasons. No, not at all. You know, to make you go onto the ghost ship instead of waiting for repairs. Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
Eek!
Huh? Shanna! Oh, those guards were gonna have none of that. And then they bow? Why did you come here?
I don't know. When I woke up, I was in here.
And I really wish they didn't have that part in there.
But those knights protected me. They are gone, though.
Yes, they did. They did protect you, Shanna. That's interesting. They also just destroyed those skeletons. They said no.
At least you're safe and sound. Come on, come on! We're here already, so we might as well just take some to her here?
No way.
I want to go too. I don't know why, but I want to know this ship. Oh, please?
We'll go with them, and then it won't be a problem. Okay, but if anything happens, we gotta go back. Alright, choose your party of 3. You can take whoever you want. So I'm gonna kind of go with what's become my standard party. And get ready to explore the ghost ship. Now I think this way... There's a way to go back, yeah. You can go back right here and save. Which is good, because you probably didn't save during the whole talking part, where everybody's talking to each other. So you can save here. But, like I said, I knew that part would be really lengthy, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun, because it's interesting to see some background of some different characters, get kind of a recap on why some of them are journeying, and just where their mind is right now. I always like that part, even though it's a bit lengthy because you have to go and talk to everybody. It's even longer if you don't know where everybody is. But I still enjoy it. I can work on Crush Dance. Yeah, I can work on Harpoon. I can do that. And next time, we will explore the ghost ship. So, thank you very much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought of this part with all the talking between the characters. And if anything stood out to you from what some of the characters said. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.